almost like dating a girl that's just, you almost kind of want her to be a little edgy. And look, it wants to turn. I need to go home. Yep, that's it. Get me off this bike. So first things first, there is an immobilizer key here. So it's red, we gotta turn it green. So we're gonna press and hold, boom, it's green. Now it's unlocked and I can actually turn on the bike. So cool part is there's not an actual like key where you just turn it in like with most bikes. I'm gonna press the on button. All the lights come on. There's the dash. Let's get this cold start, baby. Yes. It is bumping at this gas station, boy. I needed some water before we started this video because I don't know about y'all, but when I'm on vacation, I'm always so thirsty. Whew. I don't have a car, so I can't go to the store and grab like a pack of water. We're gonna save one for later, and I'm gonna chug this one real quick. Hold on.
He needs some milk.
I think it's sick. I drove one of those. My buddy had an M3. Drop top. What did you do? Yeah. Let's go. Look at that cold start. All right, here we go. First pull. Oh, that feels good. See, this is exactly why I don't have a fast car anymore. That's a throwback. The OGs will know. All right, but let's get on and talk about this blade. I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna daily this bike, which I don't know why you would buy this bike to daily, but I mean, I have an R1M, so I'm the last person to talk because I daily that. But anyways, that does get a little annoying. Now we're good to go. This bike has 6,700 miles on it. I'm pretty sure it is a 2021. Dang it. This is the most bumping gas station I've ever seen. All the pumps are usually full, and then the car washes are just nuts. Damn. These roads, Texas roads are not the greatest, man. Now for those of you that don't know, I actually started my channel with a Fireblade, with the 07 Honda CBR1000rrr. Those of you might get that reference. So like, I'm going back to my roots with this bike, which is really cool. And I really want to spend some time on it before I did my initial review and thoughts on it. I had it, and I've been riding it the last 3 days of the trip, and you guys have seen those videos. Because I really want to give you guys like my genuine, in-depth thoughts on this bike. My first bike was a CBR V4R, bulletproof bike, and then I bought a CBR1000rrr because I flipped my F4R for like $1,000 more than what I bought it for, like a month after I bought it. So sold that, bought the 600rrr, and I kept that bike for a while. A while meaning like a year. Usually don't keep bikes for super long, and I love that bike, man. And then I had an R6, and then I ended up getting a CBR 1K after that, and that's when I started my channel. So like I said, I've got Honda roots, man. Like, and this bike, oh my God, so far, and I'll show you guys, this is probably, besides the H2, because that's just not fair, this is probably one of the fastest leader bikes I've been on. Not probably. This thing will get my R1M for sure. But you gotta remember, this bike has been modded to hell. Like, this isn't a stock blade. This thing's been Brent tuned, 6 to the eith certified, Zach the mechanic, the master mechanic certified. And I'm hoping there's not too much traffic. We're in Austin, Texas right now. We're out here for MotoGP. I'm actually headed to the racetrack right now. But, I mean, this bike is incredible. The power, it just doesn't stop pulling. Like, as soon as it hits this 5K, which is at the bottom of the revs here, oh, don't give me traffic today. Oh, don't give me traffic today. Come on, I want to open her up. It's just like unlimited power. Like, this thing pulls like a freight train. Like, it pulls definitely harder than the S1K that I was on this morning, and it pulls harder than my R1M. Granted, once again, neither of those bikes have been tuned, so. Now, I will say I definitely felt more at home on the S1K. Like, just the ease of riding of that bike is just insane. Visibility, I mean, everything is just like, it's comfortable. This bike definitely took some adjusting. Man, look at that beautiful skyline, baby. Oh, I'm mad I'm not gonna be able to open this bike up. Yeah, we're gonna find a different highway to do some pulls on. I mean, this bike is just incredible, man. All right, let's see if we can get some open highway. This thing sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, it does sound really good. She wants to go. Like, she's begging for me to go fast. You can go slow on this bike, which is the good part. It's not like some bikes where, like a Ducati, where it just absolutely hates going slow. Like my 1299, the worst bike at going slow. Lots of bucking, like the throttle gets choppy. Like, this thing is good, it likes to go slow, but it's also like, come on, come on. I know you want to twist that throttle, boy. Here we go. This bike is great, dude. Holy cow, man. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then the brakes are good. It could be better. That quick shifter is butter though, man. And look, it wants to turn. It 100% wants to turn. Let's go, baby! FastLaneD back to what started this channel. Not the R1, the CBR1000rrr, baby! Alright, let's hop on this toll road and do a couple more pulls. But like, it's crazy, it just pulls throughout. Like, at no point in the power band am I like, oh, there's like a little pocket of power, or like, it loses, it's just pull, 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 pull. And it's like, the higher you go, of course, the more pull it gets. Like, usually it's like, okay, you reach a peak with the torque. Not with this bike, nope. It keeps on pulling, and pulling harder and harder and harder. It's nuts. Honestly, like, Honda, I am freaking proud of y'all, boy. As a Honda boy from the start, you know what I'm saying? That's a round of applause for me, baby. This thing is phenomenal. I need to see some open road where I don't know where cops sit out here and save my city, so speed limit. That is beautiful. The highest I've seen is 70 until yesterday. I saw 80. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Second gear. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I need to get off this bike. I need to get off this thing. Like, it just doesn't stop pulling. I slowed down there because I was getting freaking air because the road is super bumpy, but Honda, I'm proud of y'all, man. Y'all finally made a bike that can keep up with the other manufacturers. Man, I wish I knew some like twisty roads around here. I don't know of any, unfortunately. I'm sure there'll be a million people in the comments telling me to get the bike on a twisty road, but I literally am not from here, and I leave today, so I just haven't had time to really do any research. I mean, that quick shifter is good. I'd say just as good as the Beamer's quick shifter, honestly. Definitely better than the 1299's quick shifter, I can guarantee you that. I mean, I'm trying to think of something negative to say about this bike, man. A ton of settings, which is cool. It is in, well, it's got 3 track settings, 3 sport settings. You got manual settings, manual 1, 2, 3, track, sport, rain, 3 customs. I mean, this bike is dialed in. It doesn't get much more dialed in than this. Yeah, like, I want to hit some twisties with this bike, because now Honda made it to where it's got mid-range and it's got the top end. Like, this thing's just an unstoppable beast now. And you know, Hondas are known for their handling, so like, this thing also handles like a dream. Hold on, let me make sure everything's in one before we do this last pull. Power, 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 more power. I mean, what the hell, man? Honda, y'all built a machine, boy. Let's see what we got here. Get me off this bike. I'm gonna get in trouble. It's so smooth too and how it delivers it. It's not as smooth as the Beamer, but it is very smooth. Like, my R1 is a whole completely different experience. This is a very smooth, like, this would handle very well on the track. Because any input I give it, it handles it so well. Like, even just chopping on the throttle, like, it still smooths it out. Alright guys, so to finish up the video here, I mean, this bike is absolutely incredible. I really don't have many complaints. There's little things like the position of the turn signal on every other bike's up here, but it's down here. I mean, that's dumb stuff though. I mean, little things like that. I mean, there's, I don't know. I really don't know. It does everything super, super well, almost to a flaw, like the S1K. It's so good that you almost, like, anyone can hop on this and be a good rider. Like, it's so good to the point where it's almost boring, if that makes sense. Like, there's no flaws. It's almost like dating a girl that's just perfect. You almost kind of want her to be a little edgy. You know what I'm saying? Add some flair into it, add some fun into it. But, I mean, this bike's great. Y'all comment down below. Should we add this to the FastLaneD fleet? the S1K or the H2. Also, huge shout out to Kudus for letting me take his bike out for the last few days. That is incredible. That is an incredible amount of trust. So y'all make sure y'all go give him a follow. We're trying to get him to start a channel. Flood his comments on Instagram saying he needs to start a YouTube channel because he's got this and that other beautiful 1299. But alright guys, that's all I got for y'all. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Fast Lane Gang, baby. The Blade, FastLaneD, we out. Peace. Oh snap, this is where we stayed. I came here for a conference and we stayed in this hotel right here. Look, she's filming a vlog too. I'm vlogging her filming a vlog, that's cool. You get that ad revenue, girl, okay? I see you. Eddie V's, phenomenal food there. Oh my God.